Hello, good evening, and welcome to the tea room on a Tuesday night. I hope you're all well. Been a bit hot in the UK last couple of days, and as some people know from over the broad there, we don't have air conditioning, so it's been very, very hot. It's a bit cooler, slightly cooler today, but not by much. I hope everyone's doing well. So, as normal, let's introduce the guests. We have the main engine driver of the show, Brian. Hello, Brian. How are you?
Woo woo! All aboard. Let's go. Here we go.
Good. How you doing? And just for Rollermania, because there you go, the craze there, just for Rollermania.
And
So,
just for Rolly Mania, one of the dogs will turn to the camera and take a shit.
yes, there you go. So, Dr. Bob's Nightmares says, "Oh, Grand Seiko. This had better not be clickbait tickers. That's for the thumbnail." Well, I didn't say it was an unboxing, did I? It's a watch show, and I showed pictures of, in fact, 3 watches. So if that's classed as clickbait, then yeah, it's clickbait. There you go.
Oh, good. Because if it was Grand Seiko's, I'd be out.
All right. Okay.
Oh, wait. Today I'm going to like all the watches. I'm not going to be mean to any of them.
No, you can. But we like people being direct and truthful on this show.
I'm going to be direct and truthful, and nice.
Okay. Wow. 501 CM evening, folks. Hello, 501 CM. Hope you're doing okay. Matt H, friend of the show. Matt, it's good to have you back, mate. In the at the start, I've missed you. I always know because you always pop up, so I always know when you're not here. A week in, the air fryer for the dogs, i.e. the electric fly swatter, is brilliant. Absolutely, the dogs love it. Dogs absolutely love it. I'm getting all right with it now, and I said I just make sure I fry them for the dogs, and that they just love them. Yeah, great little tool. Thank you for that recommendation. Who else have we got here? We've got Dr. Bob's Nightmare. Oh, with his angry face. There you go. Stephen L. Good evening. Upvoted. Thank you. Please all upvote. All good for the algorithm. Watch Apprentice. Good evening. All good evening, Steve. Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. Terry Civil, watch Austin. AC for Wimps. Hope the dogs are okay. They weren't actually brilliant, actually. Sorry, Brian, just want to let T in for us. Hi, T.
What's up, dudes? How are you?
We're good, man. We're just going through the comments and answering the questions and stuff. Dogs weren't brilliant, actually. I took the dogs to a little dog show over the weekend to show them. And old Robust Ronnie was throwing up a couple of times because it was so hot. I came home early because being ill. He's normally not ill, but it was so hot. I brought him home. He's all right now, but thank you for asking. Yeah. Silly Sausage. Haven't seen you for a few weeks, mate. How are you doing? I best be a good show because I've interrupted a Babe Station marathon for this. Nice one. Yes, lots of wankers here.
Hold on. Translate to English. What's a Babe Station?
Brian, you telling me you haven't got Babe Station saved in your favorites on TV?
No, what is it?
For the person who likes Naked Attraction, the British Channel 4 show.
Yeah, only just to bother you, but what's a Babe Station?
Babe Station, I think it's a pay-per-view porn channel, I think. Silly Sausage, perhaps you might have to enlighten me.
Well, I'm out at pay for. Yeah.
Oh, right. It's been, I think it's been going for years. But there you go. So I think it is. There we go. We inform. Rolly Mania took the dogs to a watch show.
Well,
took the shitters to a dog show? Oh, okay, yes. Either or. Oh, Brian, you got to watch the 10-minute preview of the Babe Station.
Oh, okay.
I like that it's just called Babe Station. That makes it sound like, I don't know, something from The Simpsons.
Right. Yeah, okay. Fine. So, Brian, what you wearing?
Watch. Oh, you want to talk about watches?
Oh, I think we're better to do. Yeah, Babe Station sounds more exciting, but I think we'd get a copyright strike if we got the 10-minute preview and put that in the middle of here. You know what I mean? That could be interesting, couldn't it?
Yeah, I'm wearing this shitter of the night. It's the that left hand wing dingy sideways
Oh
thing.
yeah, that's right. Yeah. Which defeats the object because you're wearing it on the incorrect wrist, which means then it doesn't become left-handed anymore.
No, I'm wearing it on the correct wrist.
Get this T. You see, he buys a left-handed Rolex at an inflated price because it's a left-handed Rolex, but he wears it on the incorrect wrist with the right hand, which then makes it not a left-handed watch anymore because the crown is then.
Oh, because the crown has swung around?
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
I'm wearing it the right way. You just don't know because
I don't know, man. I think as long as the 12 is where it needs to be, you can wear it on either wrist.
See, the problem is that Tickers is so old. Back in his day, if you tried to write with the left hand, the nuns would smack you with your wrist and make you write with the right hand.
Well, it's true that my dad was left-handed. He was forced to write with his right hand as a kid at school. That's what they did.
Yeah. Now they were writing on stone tablets with chisels, but
probably.
Yeah.
T, what you wearing, mate?
I'm wearing a G-Shock today. I have on a G-Shock that I recently put a new battery in. It's like a clear green G-Shock.
I
like it. It's an homage to the baby G's of the 90s and early 2000s.
That's proper green.
Yeah, proper.
And it's nice green. And bright.
I like it.
And apparently it's casual dress day in the Trump law firm.
I'm stuck in the office today. Yeah, we heard a car backfire outside, so better to stay inside all day, stay cooped up.
Right. So I am wearing the 45 mil Planet Ocean.
Nice.
That's also the watch that you use to stand on to get to the top top cabinets in the kitchen, right?
Yeah, that's right. Just take it off and stand on it, and it just that's it. Yeah, great watch, superb watch, absolutely. It's good.
Nice and bright and orange.
Yes.
I'm liking all watches today.
Yeah, you are. Okay, well, I'm sure we can find some for you to hate. I am absolutely sure. We've got some real wonderful stuff, I imagine, today. Let's have a look at this one. Right. First up, we shall have. This one. Here we go. The Mido Ocean Star Decompression Timer, 1961. So Brian was 35 when the original one came out.
That would be 1861 when I was 35.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nah.
It looks kind of like a roulette wheel.
Roulette wheel. Yeah, it looks like a roulette wheel, doesn't it? It's like, yeah, I don't dig it myself at all. There's too many clashing colours there, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a lot going on there.
It's a bit kind of.
I like it. It matches every color, and you can't tell what time it is, but that's okay. You don't need to. You've got your phone.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's have a look what the general consensus is of our wonderful audience, whether they like that or not. What does our wonderful audience think of that?
I think it may trigger LSD flashbacks for Dr. Bob's Nightmare.
Yes.
What are all those things up at the top above 12 o'clock?
It's got to help with reading these different colored bands, I'm sure, but
yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen something like this.
40, okay, 25, 30, 35, 40, 18, 95, 110. It's got meter. Well, is it anything to do with that meters and feet at the top? It says meters and feet.
I don't know.
So
that's interesting. Maybe I'll hang on.
He's 25 meters, 80 feet.
About, yeah.
Is that right? Okay,
yeah,
so there we are.
A meter is like 3 feet, 3.1 feet, something like that.
So that's what it is. It's somehow a handy converter, isn't it? From meters to feet on the dial, which of course you need, don't you? What the fuck? Seriously?
Okay.
I don't know. It's just.
And I bet it helps you calculate your decompression time.
He's very busy, isn't it? The diet. He's very, very busy. What the fuck? What sort of? I mean, I haven't got into what kind of fucking movement he's got in it. Let's try and scroll down and see what movement's got in it without actually doctoring the price, because I have no idea. So it's a PVD case. Modern specs are on an unbeatable price. It better be unbeatable. Jesus Christ. I don't like it at all.
It's going to have an ETA movement in it.
Yeah. Okay, so seriously, 1960. I mean, is there anybody in the chat who's old enough to know, or good enough on vintage watches? Was this a thing in 1961? This kind of watch?
Yeah,
it must be.
Terry said that's his birth year.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so 4 colours of the decompression scales, yellow, green, pink, and blue, are true to the 1961 model. I wish they'd show us is that the original 90s?
I guess the most interesting thing to me is I didn't know that they had gay designers back in the 1960s, but I guess they did.
Yeah. Yes.
And it's okay to be gay. I'm fine with that.
It's fine, yeah, it's fine, yeah. Okay. Well, the gay people want to decompress, they can do.
Yeah, and Tickers likes gay men because he's sticks his dick in everybody's ear.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I told you I'm being nice today.
Okay. What kind of price is this going to be? You're right. It's going to be an ETA movie. What sort of price? What sort of price does it deserve to be? What sort of price is it going to be?
PVD, decompression timer, all that fancy colors with a date and everything. It's going to be $2,895 US.
Oh, that's fucking. I really hope not, because it's going to be in TK Maxx for quite a bit. Jesus Christ. T, what do you reckon?
I'd say around 3,000 US, $3,000 USD.
Yeah, I'm going to say 2,500 USD. We don't deserve to be at all.
Hold on. We have the YouTube watch legend Thomas Burnett in the chat, and he says this has a Powermatic 80 type movement like the PRX.
Oh, right. So does that change the price then, Brian?
I don't care. I think it's worth $2,895, and I'm not buying it anyway because it's from the Swatch Group.
I don't know too much about that. I don't know much about that movement.
I didn't know Mido was part of the watch group, as part of the Swatch Group, actually.
Rolly Mania says it's 30 cents.
Yeah, he's probably about right. Watch Apprentice got 595. That's how much it should be worth there, Steve. But I think they're gonna pull your pants down for 2,500 at least. That's what the problem is going to be. Treble says 800 quid.
Tickers, Ray says 800, and he wants a woof woof from you.
Woof woof.
There we go.
Yeah, they're good.
Bill K is at 1,595.
God, it's just so. I knew Thomas Burnett. He just knows everything. Do you know what? I don't know how he works bloody hard, but knows loads about watches. He must, you know what I mean? He knows loads about watches, Thomas, and everything. You know what I mean? He just does. He's brilliant.
And he can play the chest piano.
Yes, that's correct. Exactly. So,
now everybody remember it's a PVD case, so don't be surprised when you see the price.
Does that put the price up?
Yeah, because anytime you add more initials to something, it makes it more expensive.
Oh yeah,
that is true.
Yeah. Oh, it's just horrible.
40.5 millimeters, 13.4 thickness, quick change spring bars there. It's got an ETA 2824 Evolution thing from the Powermatic 80. We already knew that because we have Thomas Burnett here.
We had Thomas Burnett, the channel watch expert. Right, limited edition. It's 1,961 pieces. Swiss francs, 1,350.
So I'll do the quick conversion, but I think that's about 1,500 US.
You get a rubber strap, a calfskin strap, and a bracelet. You get everything with it.
1,350 CHF to
US dollars.
Well, we'll do British pounds first. That's 1,213 pounds and 20p.
So it's going to be 1,500 US, isn't it? 1,600 US.
1,560.
1,560 US. Okay, cheaper than we thought, but still too expensive. It's just no. Nah. I wouldn't buy it. It's just horrible.
Well, Dr. Bob's Nightmare is pretty. Yeah, at 1,150, that's what the discount's going to be on Joma Shop. So, but Bill K was off by $30.
Okay. Next we have a new release: Citizen ProMaster Tsuno Chrono Racer AV 008801L. What the hell?
I love it.
Seriously?
It's got a whole bunch of numbers and names on it and dials and lines, and it's fantastic. And it looks like it's got a 12 o'clock crown or something.
It has got 12 o'clock. You're right. It's got 12 o'clock crown. It's got like the buttons on the top, like a bit like the bull head.
Could those be pushers up on the top too?
They're pushers on the top. Yeah, they're pushers on the top. What's that down at 5 o'clock?
I think that's the thing that holds the strap on it.
Oh, just one little screw thing to hold the strap, because it's different than what's on at 7 o'clock. That's all.
Well, I bet the one up on top is there. It's just hidden by the crown.
I was thinking the thing at 5 o'clock could be a
That might be a date adjuster or
that's true. Date adjuster. It's got a lot of things going on, hasn't it?
Annual calendar adjuster, temperature adjuster. Yeah. I think it will do everything except make beans on toast.
Yeah, beans on toast rocks, by the way. Anyone who doesn't like beans on toast. You know, you've got that little groups going that goes on with everybody with Mathis in it and that. I was going to message OC and ask him if we'll change the name of it to Beans on Toast, the name of the group, just temporarily to trigger Mathis when he logs on and finds a group. It's called Beans on Toast. Can't understand people don't like beans on toast. You're weird. Do you like? Have you ever had beans on toast? Have you ever had them, T?
I have not, but I know it's a quintessential cornerstone of British cuisine, especially around breakfast time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Brian, I take it you've never had beans on toast, have you?
I've had beans, and there's been toast next to it. That's all. That's as close as I can get.
No, that's not beans. That's not beans on toast.
I know that
it's like saying you've been with a hooker because she's standing next to you.
Yeah. Oh my
god! I went to Harvard Law School.
Your Honor, my client will not, consent to such wild speculation.
Yeah, T. So let me ask you this: if you pay a woman like 6 months after or a year after for sex, is that really prostitution then?
Absolutely.
15 years after? I'm just asking for a client of yours.
Well, yeah. Tom T's the one for the expert for that. Yeah.
Well, it depends on what the payment was written down as, right?
Just a clarification, Mark. Was that beans or hooker for tea?
This is all beans. We're all just talking about beans.
Well, beans. Okay, just for clarification, yes.
Stickers. I do know about beans on toast. That Brits will defend it as a staple, and they all love it. But it has to be the Heinz beans, right?
Yeah, Heinz beans. You don't want any of that other shitty bean. Yeah, it's got to be Heinz baked beans. It's got to be proper Heinz baked beans. It can't be any false shit. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. No.
I can't believe Silly Sausage. He's from up north, but he's questioning about I actually like beans at the side of the toast. I'm a weird. Well, no, that's you like that at the side. You can have, but you can't call it beans on toast. That's what I'm saying. As Watch Apprentice said, who, as an ex-cabbie, he probably had quite a lot of beans on toast in his life because it's kind of, stop at the old place and, the cafe in the middle of London and get beans on toast. Proper job, yes.
Tonight,
yeah, it has to be Heinz. His agreement, absolutely, it has to be Heinz. No, it's not a bean snob, really. It just, you know what I mean? It just has to be. That's it. Definitely.
Tonight's episode of the Tea and Tickers Show is sponsored by Heinz Beans.
Yeah, right. Let's get back. You see, let's get back to this thing. Right. What?
Matt H is actually asking about this watch.
Oh,
I don't know what show he's watching, but he's asking about this watch.
Oh, is the date window between the 1 and 2? Is the date window between the 1 and 2 hour markers?
It could be.
It's all a bit busy, isn't it?
There is a lot going on there.
There is a lot going on. That doesn't really help me blowing that picture up either as to whether it is or not.
I believe this review is about 15,000 words, and most of them are just describing all the features.
Yeah, crowns and pushes on the 12 o'clock side of the cases. It's limited edition. Bright blue dial, hand assembled movement, perforated leather strap, angular case, crafted from Japanese proprietary. Super titanium alloy, guys. Right, we've got a closer picture now of it. Yeah, that is correct. That is the date window. That's novel, isn't it?
It looks
novel,
like it's got
it there, isn't it?
It's got some sort of weird little gauge around at 430 in between the two chronograph wheels. Or dials.
Yeah, it's supposed to resemble obviously a car gauge of some sort, isn't it? and it's on or off. So that's going to be. Is it alarm? Is that going to be an alarm on and off? Would you say that on and off? The only thing you switch off is going to be an alarm, isn't it?
Hang on, let me get my magnifying glass.
Well, it says on or off on it. It doesn't say anything else.
Yeah, something.
Okay, because it's an eco drive, you've got a charge. You've got a charge gauge on the left-hand side at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
The level 1 and 2 is going to be the level of charge. So I would say the on and off is going to be an alarm. An alarm on and off.
See, you get all this fine Japanese plastic and titanium watchmaking, and it's going to be $500.
Yeah,
oh, no,
they've got it. Yeah,
it's an eco drive. It might be more.
No more than 650. Which reminds me, a mate of mine tagged me into a conversation on Facebook today in a watch group, and the guy was just basically slagging off mechanical and automatic movements, saying that they're outdated and all this lot on the quartz. It has to be quartz, nothing else. I said, so what you on about? I said, if you're a proper watch nerds that obviously you're not, enjoy having a hand wind mechanical watch and actually hand winding it as part of the process. That's what we like doing.
Yes,
we like doing that.
Proper watch nerds like a hand job.
Yeah.
I mean, a hand wind.
He's got a point. Quartz is extremely accurate, but there's no reason to not.
I said so.
Not let people have their mechanical watches.
I said I've got 50 watches and said, plus watches. I said, and they're all mixed or whatever. Cause that's what, And he said, "Oh, you're just flexing." I said, "What am I flexing about?" I said, "That's what I said. I know of people who collect watches who've got a lot more than 50 watches. That is what we do." And I finished off the conversation and I said, "You don't belong in this group." And I sent him I posted a link to a Train Spotters group, a Facebook Train Spotters group. Because if he's using the quartz watches, he's obviously just timing trains coming in.
I'd like to bring. This is the comment of the night.
They should call it Grand Citizen and charge 6,000. Yes, exactly. That's it, isn't it? You put grand in front of it, you can then, Grand G. When are they going to make a Grand G-Shock and basic charge $6,000 for that?
They do make some metal G-Shocks that are expensive.
Yeah,
and I think that's the idea, is that these are the premium version.
50 watches, 45 shitters. Well, it'll be 44 shitters because I've got 6. Well, less than that. I've got 6 Omegas, a Zin, and a Breitling. None of them are shitters.
I only heard one good watch in there.
What, the Zin or the Breitling?
The Zin.
Oh, I see. Okay, thanks, Brian.
No problem.
What? So Bill K says date at 1:30.
Yeah, that way if you wear it on your left hand like most normal people do, the date is actually facing towards your friend, so your friend can read the date for you.
Oh, right, I see. Von Rukel says my collection is 80% core. Okay, but you've got 20% of mechanical of some reason. Hopefully, well, this guy was adamant that to just outdated and everything. Said he wasn't a proper watch nerd. He was a trade spotter. I told him, and I said, "Look, I haven't got to." I said about I've got some cost certified ones and like -2 seconds. And he said, -2 seconds, that's nothing compared with some, he named some fancy quartz watch. And I said to him, I've got 50 plus watches. I haven't got time. I've got a life. I haven't got time to jack off to the atomic clock. That's what I said to him. I mean, seriously. I let him have it, totally. Here we go. Mark Bowman, best limited edition release at the moment. Handheart Aerosphere MGF Diver 300 helium valve. Okay. Bring it up in a bit. Sounds
Is that the official watch of the special bus service?
Probably is. You said anything. The special boat service start wearing these things, I'll door kick a special, you know what I mean? So, okay, so this is going to be, let's get back to it. So, it's super titanium alloy, Eco Drive, 650, 650 US dollars, I reckon. What do you think, Bray? How much you going for? 500, did you say, or a bit more?
I think it's going to be 850 after all the special things that it does. Yeah.
Really? What do you reckon, T?
He's frozen speechless.
Oh, yeah.
For that, I don't know.
I can't unsee that date now. Now Matt's got that date.
1,500 USD.
Really? I don't know that date. I can't unsee that date there now. In that wrong, the date is in the wrong place. It's funny. I never really spotted it until Matt spotted it. Now you spot it, look at it, you can't unsee it, and your eyes automatically draw to the date. It's very, very fucking busy, isn't it?
I think it's fantastic.
Now I know you're lying. Oh, look out. Look out.
Look at that. It's only 18 millimeters thick.
My God. Dear me. That's fucking, how thick is that? That is 14.85 millimeters. That looks thicker than that, doesn't it? That's awful. That, my God. No, not impressed at all. Not doing very well tonight for nice watches, are we? No, it's too busy. Far too busy. Just trying to find out what.
How many squid do they want for it?
Yeah, let's have a look. I see how big the pages, as you said, they have to go through every single feature on it, haven't they?
Yeah, I'm telling you, this article is longer than the dictionary.
Accuracy of plus minus 15 seconds per month.
Who cares? Next.
I'm saying, who cares? Yeah.
Who the hell is going to keep this watch worn and wound consistently that long to even know?
Well, it doesn't need wound. It's automatic. It's going to be automatic. It's Eco Drive it's charged up with the sun. So as long as you leave it near the window, it's going to continue.
Yeah, just don't let a pile of dust or dead bugs fall on it because it'll block up the Eco Drive from recharging.
Limited edition to 2,500 examples. 2,450 are going to end up in TK Maxx in 6 months. And it's 1,195 US dollars. Wow, T was an heirist. He put a 1,500, and I thought he was on a bong, but
If I still lived in the southern United States, I'd put my hand up, my hat on like this, and go, that there's New York lawyer money right there for that thing.
Yeah.
Them big tall buildings.
Wow. Around here, we don't pay more than $5 for a watch. Don't need to know what time it is neither. Sun goes up, sun goes down. That's it.
Okay. Next. The Stargazer, Konstantin Chaikin's most complicated watch to date.
Oh, man, that's going to be insanely expensive.
You cannot unsee the fucking smiley face once you see that, can you? As soon as you see the eyes and the...
All of those watches have the fucking...
smiley face. What's the fucking time on that? You can't tell the time on that, can you? What the fuck? Really? Brian, seriously, can you tell the time on that?
The wife just got home and she's annoying me live. What were you talking about? I was getting yelled at. Woman, go back in the kitchen.
Perhaps if she can see what the time is on that watch, see if she could tell. That's interesting.
I can tell what time it is. It's 2 minutes to 3.
I'm gonna go to Target.
That's just 2 minutes to 3.
Yeah.
Oh. Can you
Yep.
see 2 minutes to 3 on that, T?
I can, yeah.
Yep, it's 2 minutes to 3. There's a it looks like there's a GMT hand up in the middle of, where the Indians would put the dots. There's a retrograde day pointer. There's a power reserve in the middle, or is that a no, that's an equation of time for plus to minus. Hang on, I'm going to break my neck trying to read this dial.
What the fuck? I can tell it's fucking Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, it's Tuesday. I spent £500,000 to tell what fucking day it is. Tuesday.
It's
Seriously.
so it's Tuesday at 3 minutes to 3 in the. But the GMT
what am I missing?
hand looks like it says.
Hold on. What am I missing? Where's the fucking hands? Seriously.
They're the little red stars.
The little red stars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's in the astrological sign of Capricorn at the moment. Which
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. That November or December or something?
No, Sagittarius is.
I don't know.
Sagittarius is part of this. I don't know. It's got, obviously this is a new watch, so it's going to be current, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. Capricorn is December.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Or part of December or something. Whatever. It's some hippie shit. I don't know. I love this watch.
Really? No, I don't think you do. I think you're taking the piss. It's
no, I'm not. I love this watch. I like his stuff. I just don't like the prices of his stuff.
It's insanely expensive.
Yeah.
right. Okay, so what sort of price is this Fiker going to? I've no idea how much Chaikin's going to be. I know you can probably get one of AliExpress in a few months' time, probably for about £50. Probably.
Well, scroll down and read all the details of this hand hammered titanium case and
fucking Nora, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Stargaze initially is a one-off for the Only Watch 23 charity auction. Now it's entered regular production, if you can call it that. No less than 664 components in the movement. Wow.
2 more components and we have the devil.
Yeah. Yes, take a look at the stainless Bulat steel case. Unique steel alloys used only by Konstantin Chaikin, and according to the manufacturer, is hard and durable, practically scratch-proof, and the surface texture is pleasing to the touch. I mean, look at the detailing on it. It is pretty. The detailing is pretty amazingly useless, isn't it?
Look at that.
Look at that. 2 batteries.
Look at the back of it. Is that hold on. Is that a tourbillon in the bottom of it?
I was thinking it is. It's got, it's a fucking tourbillon. Wow.
Or is that a gaping hole where the last 2 parts go to create the devil?
I think it's an open heart.
Like the clock from Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
The missing part to Pandora's box.
Oh, now tell me Laura Croft wasn't sexy wearing those clothes. Oh my God.
Yeah, but Laura Croft will look better wearing no clothes. Okay.
You never know.
It doesn't mention a tourbillon. You think it would do, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, if you've got a tourbillon, you're gonna wear it on the. You're gonna have it on the back if you can't see it. Come on.
Finished ruthenium. Yeah. Keep going down.
Flipping the watch over reveals yet more indications, plus the exposed tourbillon at the bottom. Yeah, why the fuck you put having a tourbillon at the bottom? At the back?
You put the engine inside the bonnet. You don't look at the engine.
Yeah, okay, but but most supercars with a decent engine have a perspex slat at the back so you can see the engine.
Well, this one's got a piece of sapphire crystal over the back, and you can look at it.
Yeah, that's true. Right, so let's go around the table. What do you reckon, Brian? Price? No idea. Price? What do you reckon?
725,000 Swiss francs.
Right, I'm going with 850,000 Swiss francs. What are you going for, T?
I'd say 700,000 Swiss francs.
Right.
A little lower than you guys.
Okay. So, what's everybody else think it's going to be? What you wrote in the chat? What's everyone? Let's have a few guesses, guys, in the chat. What we think it's going to be? Oh, Watch Apprentice is going in at 375. Okay, interesting.
Well, you know those cabbies, they know a lot.
They do. Chalk flew up 280,000.
Uh-oh.
Mark Bowman 450.
That 280,000 is oddly specific.
Yeah.
He probably opened it up and saw the price.
I hope not.
And Dr. Bob's nightmare, I am not converting rubies, or rubles, or whatever it is, so forget it. You get it.
Thomas is going for 100K. That all? Really?
Maybe he's got two on order.
Thomas, remember, it's got a tourbillon, mate. And it's got some unique metal that's only used by them. Just ready to be tea leaves, 297,346.
Let me wait until it gets to the to Aquarius, and then I'll go to my psychic and we'll burn some incense and figure out.
I can't unsee the smiley face.
I love it.
So the dark side, regulated display of means, solar hours and minutes, length of day, length of night, equation of time, retrograde day of the week indication, zodiac sign indication, celestial map of the northern hemisphere. Of course, you always need that, don't you?
I do.
24-hour means solar. Yeah.
Screw you, southern hemisphere losers.
On the light side, you get astronomical precision moon phase and age with driving and setting differential. 4-stage discrete moon phase indicator, world first. Solar active cycle and current cycle duration, world first. A sunrise azimuth indicator, sunset azimuth indicator, and tourbillon escapement.
Excuse me, teacher. Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah.
I didn't understand anything you just said except for tourbillon escapement.
Well, I read it there. Sunset azimuth indicator. Fuck me dead. That's what else do you want me to say? All right, so here we go. Trigger now. Fucking trigger. I didn't realise. It's got all this shite on the back reading stuff. Just like having a... You remember how hate is, isn't it? As you know, power reserve on the back.
So you got to take the watch off to see what the stars are in the sky. Oh my God. All right, get to the price so that I don't fall over.
This is gonna be more than 100 fucking K in it with all that shite on the back.
I think we may be going over $1 million here, kids.
Right. I must admit, yeah. Okay, let's go and have a look. Crikey. I've never known a watch with so much stuff on the back. I've never had a power order indicator, which triggers me.
Wait,
all that as well.
Before we get to the bottom, how much do we want to bet that it says price on request?
Yeah, hang on a minute. So you reverse the strap round and you can change it, can't you? The front or the back, it depends, don't you? You just wear it both ways. Like he's doing. You actually wear it the other way around if you fancy doing, don't you? The dark side or the light side. With the tourbillon on the front. Wow.
Wow, so this is like Tom Cruise. It goes both ways.
It's like a reverso for very, very rich people.
Damn,
yes. So he's got a caliber K.22-1, entirely made in house. 664 components, 82 joules.
That K22-1 is so much better than the K22 was.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, fuck. This is going to be absolutely ridiculously pricey, isn't it? What the absolute fuck? Please. More information. Are we going to say it out down at the bottom? Price not communicating. Come on, Brian. We need to find out. We spent a lot of time on this. We need to find out how much this fucking is, don't we?
What's it called? The Constantine.
The Stargazer.
The Stargazer Constantine Chaikin.
Price.
The Stargazer by Constantine. Okay. Well, I got the monochrome article. Let's see if SJX Watches has a price. I doubt it. They took the same bullshit and just spread it out on their article. Okay, facts, key facts and price. Let's go to chaikin.ru. See if it's not blocked. No, it's not. How to buy. Waiting list.
Sorry, guy. We're just trying to find the price of this thing since it doesn't mention it.
I have no idea.
I wonder why Thomas went in with 100,000. Does he know the price? And that's fucking very, very cheap, isn't it, for that? Considering what it does.
Thomas, it's possible Thomas does have a drinking problem.
A drinking problem? What the fuck's that got to do with it?
Maybe he stayed too late at the pub.
Okay. No, I have absolutely no idea. If someone knows what the actual proper price is of this thing, please let us know, because I'm intrigued.
I am now Google searching everything. 4 days ago, a blog to watch. It's all new stuff. No idea.
No idea. Okay, we'll come back to it. Right, final one. There we go. The Kudok Infinity with a hypnotic aventurine dial.
By Stefan Kudoki.
Okay. What do you think of this, Brian? Float your boat?
Yeah, it's pretty. It's a nice piece of jewelry.
Is it your thing?
It is nice, but I know nothing about these watches. I have no idea how to price this.
Okay, there's nothing much to know about it. It's a straight two-hander. With an onion crown. But, yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Jim and Stefan Kudoki fell in love with watchmaker and a young man and cut his teeth. in part of the shooter. Right. Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, it's nice. Is it gonna be handmade? You think?
I'm still digging through this Stargazer thing.
Oh yeah, we need to know. We need to know how much the Stargate. Yeah, we do need to know, don't we? It's bugging me as well.
There's a couple of different websites that reference it would be referencing that it would be hard to see it selling for less than 100,000.
Wow. I wonder if Thomas knows.
Well, I think all you have to do is say Tourbillon and Chaikin, and it's $100,000.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
you still
Dude,
got 13
I got
other
a jam.
things.
I'm being summoned away.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, well, you got the tap on the shoulder from Donald, have you?
I did. The tap on the ear.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys. Have a good one.
T, the jury is back. T, the jury is back.
The jury is back, yeah.
Call the bail bondsman.
So Thomas, he's reckoned 10 to 15K for this Kadoki. Wow.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be? It's gonna be a limited edition thing, isn't it? You think?
No, it may be something that they'll put in their regular catalog.
I've never heard of Kadoki. Sorry.
Well, they don't make watches for the, for the Cambodian military's diving unit. So
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. It's not a door kicker special, so I haven't heard about it. Yeah. Oh, it's a bit bland, isn't it? Let's find out more about it. Oh, to get 2 batteries in the back.
And no, those are the testicles, and then the Todger is coming down between them.
Okay, that's fine. So let's. Another surprise, powered by Kadoki's in-house manual wind caliber 1, hand-graved finishing, determination to safeguard traditional watchmaking skills. I'm going to say 10,000 US dollars.
I think it's going to be 14,000. Would be my guess. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm guessing.
Oh, 14,170 euros.
Oh, so that's about $14,800.
Wow. Okay. You've obviously got one on order then, Brian.
Yeah, so no, I don't, because it's a dress watch. But seriously, Kadoki makes fantastic, simple pocket watch style movements, and really nice dial work, and at a price that's not as crazy as some of the other companies.
Don't you care for dress watches, then, Brian, at all? Don't you have any dress watches?
I have nothing. I have one watch that's got a leather strap, but it's a $300 thing.
Okay, so what happens if you had an important black tie event or something like that? So what would you wear? What would you get away with?
I'd wear my 2-tone Patek Philippe on bracelet.
Of course you would. Yeah, of course. Everyone's got one of them in line about in the cupboard. Yeah, folks.
I do. It's down here on the floor. You want to see it?
I know you have. I believe me, I know you have. But it's just that's what you have.
Or I might wear a Rolex GMT Master 2 and 2-tone.
Yeah.
If a Rolex was good enough for Sean Connery to wear with a tuxedo, it's good enough for me.
Yeah, on an 18 mil wide NATO.
I'll have the proper size strap for it.
Yeah, that's right. Right, guys. We'll wrap this up. I'm actually not going to be here next week because I've got a friend who's coming down for a few days to stay. So we're out walking the dogs and having a takeaway. So I'm having a takeaway for absolute months because I've lost a bit of weight. I'm glad to say I needed to. But I'm going to treat myself to a takeaway next week. Why not? So if Brian's not too busy with family duties, I have said that he can fire the engine up and do a show. So watch out for it. Brian could be live. He has the keys. He has the enthusiasm. He's just got a caveat. The fact is, please make sure there's still a channel to come back to the week after. That's all I can say. As I get a strike for streaming Babe Station. Oh well, Tickers said he didn't know. Tickers mentioned Babe Station, so I kind of had to see it and had to let everybody know that I was watching it. Silly Sausage says I can get back to Donna and Tracy now. Is that Donna and Tracy on Babe Station? Which one's on top? Sorry. Right. I'm gonna go. Thank you, everybody. Great interaction with people. Love everybody joining in. Silly Sausage, you're a legend, mate. Thank you. You're very funny. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you for Thomas Burnett. Thank you for Matt H, friend of the show. Joining. Thank you very much. We shall have a good week. And we shall see you all. Well, Brian hopefully will see you next week, and I'll see you the week after.
Maybe.
Good night. Good night.